We are
Two girls.
on a fast ride. Hi, Lynn. How are you today?
Hey, good, Marie. How are you?
I'm great. It's Saturday morning, actually, here, and it's like a kind of mid-February, right?
It's our birthday month,
It's
Marie.
our birthday month. We're going to say that through all February. Because, yeah, we have, well, actually, today, the day we record this episode, is my dad's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Coming up is Tom.
Well, me first.
You first, and then
Yes.
Tom, and then me.
Well, you're the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
and Tom
right,
are the same
true.
day.
Yeah, Tom and I are the same day.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I have
That's
this in
right.
my agenda. I didn't want to
Yeah.
look it up.
In case you want to
So,
send us birthday wishes, my
yeah,
birthday is the 15th and Marie's birthday is the 16th.
yeah, yeah, one day apart from each other. And this is
Right.
awesome because it's also Valentine's month,
A month
Valentine's
of
Day month.
love.
So we get so spoiled.
Yes, we do,
It's
don't we?
awesome. It's awesome. And
Yep.
guys, today we are going to talk about motivation because it's February and it's cold outside, depending on where you are. We had a rough weekend last week. Was like kind of minus 40 something here in Quebec. So, yeah, it is hard to stay motivated in those kind of temperature outside. You don't want to go out. You don't want to do anything. You feel like cuddling in your on your couch and watching TV. So why are we not motivated? Maybe because we're tired, maybe because it's cold outside. Why are we not motivated?
Well, Marie, what are you going to do about being cold and being tired and not being motivated? Like, what? It's my favorite question. What are you going
It
to
is your favorite question. I was expecting that question. So what am I doing actually is to find activities that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Aqua gym. I've been doing that since the beginning of January
You've been
twice a week.
going swimming in
Yeah,
the middle of winter.
yes, I did.
Oh my,
And
how do you motivate yourself to get into a swimsuit and get into the water? How do you do that?
the way it makes me feel after.
Ah, you're focused on that.
I am focused on that.
Nice.
This is the best thing that ever happened to me, physically wise, in a long time.
Yeah. You
You
look
know,
great.
after a pandemic, after, rebuilding my business online and stuff like that, this is the second best thing that had happened to me to stay motivated. The first reason is we are doing this podcast.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And this has been your baby for a while. You've
Yep.
been wanting to do this podcast for a long time.
Actually, I
Yes,
do.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for 2 years,
Yeah.
procrastinating,
Yeah.
giving myself
Yeah.
excuses. Oh, I don't have the right, I don't have the time. Well, we need to
Mhm.
make it. If you want to make it happen, and to be motivated in doing it and doing it with you, we are accountability partners
Yeah.
in our business, and we keep going on. Sometimes we might say, "Oh, I'm not available that day," but we're going to find a solution.
Mhm.
And the key is to find a solution.
And Marie, you bring up a really good point because we can have excuses for everything, right?
Yep,
And all excuses can be equal. Like they're
yep,
not, no one excuse is better than the other. It doesn't matter. But I think you hit it on the head when you said you want to be solution focused.
yep.
You want to be, so yeah, so you're tired. What are you going to do about it? That's the solution, right? Or that's the question to find the solution.
Yep.
Well, I'm tired, so maybe I do need to rest. After I rest, this is what I'm going to do,
Yep.
right? So
Totally.
it's finding that solution that's going to help you. And then you also hit on another key point, finding something you enjoy doing.
Exactly.
If you want to stay in shape and you hate running, why would you run?
Don't push yourself to do something you don't enjoy.
Why wouldn't you walk instead or do aquasize or do hot yoga or any of those? There's a
Exactly.
million and one other things you can do.
I go way back when I used to go at the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. I enjoyed to go to the gym. And then at some point, I got like, I was fed up. And I said, I can do something from home, especially during the pandemic. I found a way to exercise at home. I have my treadmill. It's in the bedroom. No excuses in the morning. I wake up and it's the first thing I
Right
see.
there.
It's a
Boom.
treadmill, and I have my little iPad with my exercise program. I need to do that because my other business, cleaning business, it's demanding physically. So I need to stretch in the morning. I need to make sure I'm not gonna hurt myself while I'm working.
That's
So
right.
these are the solution I found, and these are the motivation I have. Imagine
Mhm.
if I would hurt my back while working, I have nobody to do the job for me. So I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be punished because I
Yeah.
did not do something to avoid getting hurt.
So true, so true.
Yeah.
So you mentioned solution focus. I also want to, you also mentioned accountability buddy.
Yep.
Can I just say that having an accountability buddy has changed my whole world?
Yep.
It changes the way I exercise when I have somebody that I'm accountable to. So there was a time where I was working out at 6 a.m. We a friend of mine, Emily, and I would go to a gym, and the program was called Beast Mode. Beast Mode.
I love it.
6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Oh, weights, like just like really, strong workout.
Intense.
And if I didn't have her, I would be snoozing. Like
Yep.
there's no, it's she cut me accountable. We texted each other the night before, looking forward to seeing you in the morning. It was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the music when you got there, the music was great, and you just felt inspired to work out. And then of course you felt amazing
Of
afterwards,
course.
right?
Yeah.
And that was the feeling that sustained us through. So accountability buddy, that would be my second way to combat, to stay motivated.
And actually, the coach we have at Aqua Gym, it's twice a week, Monday night and Wednesday night. Every Monday and every Wednesday morning, she sent a post in our Facebook group, saying, "We're on tonight, ladies. Doesn't matter if it's snowing, we'll be there." And she is giving us a reason because she's going to be there. But
Yes.
we have to be there because she's giving us her time, and well, of course we pay a small fee for that, but she is motivating us to
Mhm.
get motivated. And how can we stay motivated? I have a couple of ideas that I would like to share with our
Please.
viewers. Lynn, how can we stay motivated no matter what? First thing is to regularly review our goals and progress. The
Yeah.
progress is part of the motivation because when you set some realistic goals, and you may have heard this before, but setting smart goals can help organize how you approach different achievement, and we have to recognize our achievement.
Hmm.
Totally.
I
Have a
totally
support
agree.
team. We've been talking about accountability,
Yeah.
and recognize your roadblocks.
Hmm.
If you push yourself too hard, you're going to get discouraged at some point, and maybe your self-esteem will go down.
Yes.
So stay realistic, be nice to yourself, be very nice to yourself, celebrate the small and big victories. I think are some major point that can really help us to stay motivated. What do you think? What would be your couple of ideas to stay motivated?
I love the idea of checking your goals and make sure that well, first of all, write them
Yep,
out, because the people who are most successful are the ones who write out their goals, and
yep.
write them as if you already have them. So write them in a way that they're already appearing for you. I am so happy and grateful now that I can fit into my size 6 jeans.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying it as if, but you're not saying it as if it's not believable. It has to be believable. So your unconscious mind needs to hear it, and needs it to be believable. So talking as if and writing it out is very important, and even
Mhm.
writing it out every single day, so that you stay on track, and it's a focus when you wake up in the morning. So very important. And really check in with yourself, and check in with how you're talking to yourself. You mentioned that
Be
your
nice.
self-talk is huge. Are you treating yourself like your best friend? Or are you treating yourself like a mortal enemy? Right?
I used to say sometimes when something happened to me, "Oh my God, I'm so stupid."
Right.
It looks like nothing, but if you keep saying to yourself, "Oh my God, I'm so stupid. What did I just do? I am so not good at this." It's gonna happen. It's
Yeah.
totally going to happen. You have to be kind.
Yes.
Okay, I made a mistake. What am I going to do about it?
And
What is the lesson learned?
that is learn from your mistakes. So
Exactly.
when you fail, when you fall, and it's going to happen, you're
Of
going to
course.
fail, you're going to fall. How do you recover? Right? I know myself, I kind of retreat a little bit, process what's gone on, and then decide how I'm going to move forward. I know I
Mhm.
don't stay stuck very long. It's just not my nature. So anytime I'm feeling stuck, I remind myself, this is not this too shall pass. This is going to pass, right?
Exactly.
And I
And it
know that
brings me
about
back a
myself.
couple of years ago. I took a coach that was helping me exactly what you said by, writing down your things as if you were already there. And
Mhm.
somebody at the same time, because I am a believer that nothing happens for nothing, somebody has gave me a book with blind pages. So,
Yeah.
but this book is right on the cover. It says, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." Guess what? This is where I write down my stuff that I
Mm.
want to see happen. And this is going to be our next topic, right?
I love it. I love it. Yes. That could be the quote of the day. I know we're
Oh, no,
switching
no,
things
no, no.
up.
I'm gonna keep it for next week, but I
You're
already
going to
said
keep
it.
it for
But
next
but
week?
I'll
All
keep
right,
it for
very
next
good.
week. Oh, I should have kept that, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do it again.
We'll
And
think
this,
about it again. We'll think about it again. You know
yeah,
what? To our viewers, if you like what you hear and the
yeah,
content that you hear, if it's helping you, I hope that you like and subscribe and you hit the little bell that allows you to get the notifications when when our YouTube videos come up. They're not really podcasts, they're YouTube videos. We'll,
yeah.
we'll
Your
turn them
YouTube
to
video. This
podcasts at
is
some point.
episode 9. Can you believe already 9 weeks?
9 weeks.
Episode 9, and
Wow.
we are motivated to motivate you in your business and in your life because
Yes,
it
we
all
are.
goes together, especially if you're a solopreneur and you need that type of encouragement. Feel free to comment. I know Marie, mon petit, is one of our biggest fans. She always comment, and we really appreciate that. And next topic will be visualization.
Visualization. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. And
And you know what? This morning,
I want to know what motivates you, like our viewers. I want
yeah,
you to comment and let us know what motivates you. How do you get yourself out of feeling unmotivated? What do you do for yourself and what has helped you in the past? And this was actually a topic that was recommended by a fellow BNI
yep.
member, Leanne Miners. Thank you, Leanne, for recommending this to us because it's really easy to get stuck,
Yeah.
right? And it's sometimes more challenging to get yourself out. Well, we've given you a few tips and tricks. Accountability, we've be solution focused, don't wallow in it. Set smart goals, review those smart goals, consistently write them out. And did I say accountability, buddy? You need
Yes,
it.
you did, but
I'm
it's
saying
never
it
too
twice.
much.
Yeah.
Totally never too much. And you don't know, maybe you can help one person with one tip or one
Exactly.
trick that you will give out. You can even help us because we don't know everything. We're just sharing what we think can be good. So
Mhm.
yeah, subscribe, click the bell, comment. We are really grateful for you guys to watch. Lynn, what is your quote of the day
My
today?
quote of the day is this: success is a slow process. You know, those overnight successes you see, chances are they've had 10 to 20 years
Yep,
that we haven't seen the blood, sweat, and tears. So
yep.
success is not an overnight process, and quitting doesn't speed it up. And I don't
Nope.
know who that author was, but I think it's brilliant. And I also think it's very relevant to motivation. So when you quit, you actually just don't progress.
Exactly.
So motivation is all about moving yourself forward even when you don't feel like it. It's
Exactly.
easy to motivate yourself when things are good. When the money's coming in or you're feeling inspired, that's easy. What do you do when things aren't easy? And that's when quitting is just not an option.
It is not an option. Never quit. It's like the iceberg picture we see all the time. We see the top of the iceberg,
Yes,
but we don't know, like you said,
all
there's
the
no
stuff.
overnight success. People that are working hard with their goals, their achievement, they
Mhm.
recognize themselves, and they treat themselves great.
That's right.
So we hope you liked it. So we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Lynn. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Bree.
Here we are,
Two girls
on a fast track.